We make chicken stock by simmering chicken bones with vegetables and aromatic herbs and spices in water. The resulting liquid is called stock. Stock is used to flavor soups and sauces. We start with Mirepoix, which is rough cut celery, onions, and carrots. You may use the whole vegetable or the peelings and trim from another recipe. Take your chef knife and rough cut the celery, onions, and carrots. You don't even need to peel the vegetables. Add some fresh garlic for additional flavor. You may also use leeks, which are a type of onion. Make sure to wash the leeks carefully after you slice them because they have a lot of places for dirt to hide. Start the stock by heating butter or vegetable oil in a large stock pot. Add the vegetables and cook until they soften a little. For the aromatic herbs and spices, I'm using fresh thyme and oregano. Just add it to the pot. Add water to cover the vegetables. Or you may use dried herbs instead and make what we call a bouquet garni. To make a bouquet garni, take a coffee filter and add some dried thyme, oregano, and peppercorns. Tie it with a string around the filter to make a pouch. Submerge the pouch in the liquid. Then tie the other end of the string to the handle of the pot. We can remove it later, kind of like a tea bag. If you don't have a string, you can substitute a twist tie. A great way to make chicken stock is to use the whole chicken. I've cut the chicken into pieces: breast, thigh, legs, wings, and backbone. Place them in the stock pot with the Mirepoix. But don't add the innards, the neck, and the livers because they'll give the stock a liver taste. Cover with cold water and bring to a simmer. Cook for about an hour until the chicken is done. When the chicken is done, remove it from the pot, allow it to cool, and pull the meat from the bones to use in another recipe, like chicken salad. I know this sounds like a lot of work, but you can't duplicate the flavor with anything from a can. Place the bones back in the stock pot and cook for another 30 minutes. Don't let your stock pot boil dry. Add more liquid as it cooks off. Strain the stock into a clean saucepan and discard the bones and vegetables. Place the stock back on a stove and bring it to a boil. Allow the stock to cook until the liquid reduces to half its volume. Once the stock is reduced by half, we call that rich chicken stock. Refrigerate the stock overnight and remove the fat layer from the top. Your stock is ready to go. Stock can be kept frozen and used in any recipe that calls for it.